don't uh, he don't spend much time on his job.
Yes, so I will summarize as he is a great person. 他人很好 but he is a hobby entrepreneur. 他只是休闲创业家 You don't need to answer to me. You answer to yourself. So if you have a problem, if you feel you're not very comfortable about what we're talking, I have only 5 words, which is
Welcome to
entrepreneurship. Yes, 欢迎来创业. So is it hard? Yeah, it is very hard. But can it be learned? Yes, it can be learned. But I cannot teach commitment. I can show you what's entrepreneurship, but the only thing I cannot teach is called commitment. 我所有都可以教，有一个我教不会，叫做决心。因为不是你妈，就算你妈打给你，你也不听。Right? Even your mom calls, you still don't listen, right? So you gotta be within your heart. So that's why you need to find purpose. Why you do it? Why do you wake up 5 in the morning to do this? Step 1, identify the idea, issue, problem that you compel to. We're good? So in the lunch, I see some team already have list of problems, right? Your team, Brian, your team have list of problems? Okay, so we're gonna take turns. So what's the problem your team is committed to solve? This is an issue. Okay, it's not a problem. What is the problem your team is committed to?
reducing trash in Taiwan.
Reduce trash in Taiwan. Is this a good problem to solve? Reducing trash in Taiwan. If you think it's a good problem to solve, raise your hand. Reducing trash in Taiwan.
Who's your customer?
Who's your customer?
Who's going to pay?
Great.
Governments will put trash cans on the streets, and maybe we make some in like the recycle areas of.
So do you have that resources? Do you know the mayor of Taichung?
Not yet.
Okay, but you know Professor Mitchell and Professor Yan, right? So they can make some calls. Yeah, you're good friends with Professor Yan. You will be at 6 o'clock, right? Okay. Okay. You understand what that is now? That's a very good question, Brian. Every team needs to help each other team out, not on the subject, but by asking that question. Who's going to pay? Who's your customer? We all have a duty to help each other team, okay? You're not going to do the homework. You're not going to do work, but all you're going to ask is, it's called peer mentoring. It's called 互相当导师. All you ask is, 谁会付钱？谁是你客户? Okay. What's the problem we're solving here? Old people feel boring. 老人会觉得很无聊. Will you wake up tomorrow at 5 to solve this problem? Okay, no. Change another problem. But will you wake up tomorrow at 5 to solve this problem? You will. You guys communicate with them. So who is going to pay? The old people or the grandkids? Brian, you think the old people will pay? Or the grandkids will pay? They say...
The parent, the middle generation, not the grandchildren and not the parents. I've been thinking about that today from what you guys are saying about the aging problem, and I think the best thing is to get the parents to pay. We already see, not the grandparents, the parents pay for the grandparents. We see the vitamin commercials on TV where the guy's carrying the bike up the stairs and the daughter buys him vitamins. I think they got the right idea.
Yes.
The parents pay for the grandparents.
维鼓励 don't laugh at that commercial. Have 2 versions. One version is for the parents, and one version is actually for the older people, right? Okay. So what's the problem we're solving here? housing price is too high. Will you wake up tomorrow to call Hu Ziqiang and tell him?
I think it's not Hu
It's who?
Ziqiang.
My angel. So you're gonna call my angel. I don't want red pill, blue pill. I don't want maybe. I want yes or no. No, I don't want okay. Well, I want yes. David, I will call. I will write a letter to my angel tomorrow.
I will call.
You'll call? Bob. Are you gonna call him to check out whether he calls?
Try will take his phone number.
But do you think you want to do that, or he should tell everybody whether he calls? Option 1, you call him. Option 2, he tells everybody.
He tells everybody.
Why?
It's his job.
Exactly, it's his responsibility.
Yeah.
We're not here to take care or babysit each other. So tomorrow, you will tell everybody whether if you call. If you don't call, tell us why. And if you have a problem, you don't know, you're shy, what's the 5 words? Okay. Welcome to entrepreneurship. Okay? Not yet. Okay, good luck.
We have to slow. We speak Chinese.
讲台语啦。
No.
Chinese, somebody translate for you.
哦，没有，就是我们要解决就是耳聋的还有哑巴要用手语翻译，就是简单当用照相机，然后用翻译说你的手语在讲什么，就像
你在
这是教育问题，就是教育，
是不是
就是他
你已经在告诉我你在做什么，你没有告诉我你在解决。
就是解决就是那个耳聋和那个哑巴想要学，和一般正常人想要学习，他想要表达意见
你要，再告诉我他的需求，你要告诉我问题。
就是
So, okay, his idea, very good idea. Our big topic is education. Problem is, deaf and dumb people do not want to be isolated and educated separately and do everything separately.
Amazing。耳聋的人有时候不想被独立起来自己活动，痛不痛？痛啊！
So he's got the solution. You should tell you.
I don't want to hear the solution. I want to know if you're going to wake up tomorrow at 5 to think about this.
这样我不讲。
来，跟他讲。
哦，会，
要跟我讲，跟他讲。
会。
你有感受到吗？ Did you feel like he's going to wake up at 5?
好，我会尽力解决这个问题。
Entrepreneur 而尽力哦。You will do it, or you will not do it. It's not. Oh, I try to do my best.
I will do it.
Okay, for who? Yeah, exactly. You're doing this not for you. You're doing this for the people who are suffering the pain, right? Great. Do you have a second problem? I think you guys have a second problem, or this would be the
I
problem.
think this is the best one. So he wants to do a phone app using the video camera and using the cell phone's processing power to be able to videotape somebody doing sign, have it translated into text, type text in, and have it translated into...
Amazing.
Very, very good idea. Very good.
Amazing.
Inspired by Xbox, he says.
Okay.
What an idea.
Okay, amazing. So how many people with this problem are you going to talk to from today till next Saturday?
So we don't have to have the resources. We just have to have the idea. We raise the money. He doesn't have to be able to program.
No.
So, yeah, why not?
Right. Amazing, right? I don't know how to make chocolate cookies, but he's willing to pay $1,000, right? The most difficult thing is not solution, is identify a valuable problem that people are willing to pay. Because when people pay, this team reunites and everybody go do what's on the board. And we do it not because there's money. Yes, part of the reason, but we do it because it's a good problem to solve.
Very cool problem.
Good, I'm touched. What's the problem we're solving here?
Maybe just moves the. Yeah, I know, but just try to.
Okay, next team. All right. 讲了吗？
夜点我5点要下班了，可以讲台语，当然可以讲中文。Somebody translate for you。
是学生住在郊区，要每天通勤上课，然后因为学校附近房价太高，所以他们要住比较远。
所以大家解决什么问题？我说 What's the problem you're solving? You said students are living far in the rural area. They have to travel.
The problem is they spending too much time to go to school every day.
Okay. Who has that problem? Spending a lot of time travel to 逢甲. Who has that problem? 每天通勤时间很久。Bob? So will you pay $10,000 a month with this problem? Would you solve?
I'd rather live far and travel a long time than live near here and spend.
He actually tell you yes, he's paying, but that's his preference.
In Taiwan.
So you're gonna speak to 100 people, like Bob, and you're gonna find out what's the real problem. It may be a hypothesis that you think these people have pain, but Bob says it was his choice. Do not try to solve a problem that you don't have a good understanding of. If you're trying to do that, then it's going to be tougher. Because we are in the business being empathy. 我们在做的事情是要同理心的。So if you try to solve a problem that may think good, but you know nothing about this, it's going to be very tough. Because you will be making a lot of assumptions. 好吗? So for this problem, people who travel a bit far from the school, you will wake up tomorrow at 5. No, you are not. Okay, change problem. Okay, 你们讲了吗? Okay.
Our issue is entertainment, and the problem is many boys play PC game very hard, and so they have very problem with their girlfriend maybe. So yes, solution.
你在跟我讲小明的故事吗
Yeah, a little.
No.
Yeah, the problem is
宅男冷落了
girlfriend.
女朋友，这是一个很大的问题吗？
很大。
好，女孩子，你觉得宅男冷落了你的女性朋友，这是很困扰的，请举手。If you feel that you're a female friend, right? You're a female, and your female friend are being neglected by busy video game playing boyfriend. You think this is a huge problem? Raise your hand. Yeah, you have a friend like that? Or your boyfriend is like that?
I just can't stand. Oh, take
Your
my
friend, not you. I understand.
Yeah, take my cousin for example. He ignores his girlfriend totally and play video games like that. And so I just want we just go out and do something. Just
Go out and do something. Have you even got a boyfriend?
Bob, we're still at 5, okay? Okay. Do you think your friend will pay money to solve that problem?
Yes, if she wants, if she really wants.
Your first customer. Okay? Okay. Will you wake up tomorrow at 5 to do this? Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Do you play video games?
No.
So your girlfriend is happy with you?
Yeah.
Okay. How about, do you have a boyfriend? Boyfriend 有男朋友吗？有女朋友男朋友吗？哦、I know 这里不方便讲 ，OK 也有录音。OK I understand. It's a topic for 6 o'clock. OK I understand. OK. Which team has yet? 还没有团队没有讲的。What? What? You gotta come up with a problem, Bob. I already said, mislabeling on the food. 食物标签贴错 is that a good problem? Yes. 对不对？食物里面有毒素 is that a good problem? Who will pay? Parents will pay for their babies. Right, okay? So if you don't have a problem, you're in a big problem. Okay, so what we're going to do at 5? What are we going to do at 5 is every team write your team number and the problem here, okay? At 5, before you leave, your homework for today is write the problem your team currently is planning to solve here. And we're going to finish the slide quickly.
I think, let us think David's talk. Okay, and I want to add something in the end of this program. During the this morning and the afternoon's discussion, I found some students they are worried about if they want to start up a new company, where to find financial support. Don't worry about that. Because of our government, so many government different units, they have promoted some kind of different project and programs as well. So in last year's program, we have created a student team. They are not from, they are from different team members. Not like today. They form a new team through Skype and through some kind of line. And they form a new team. So in the near future, if your team member come from different team, to today's recognition to each other and make a new friends. Like David talked this morning. If you want, you have created a new business model, and you find a very important problem. You for this society, for your country, from your own original mother country, and then you want to co-work with our local students, and we will help you. I will help you in the end. Even David, he will help you with his own method. And for my part, I can find some kind of venture capitalist and our government resource. I will introduce in the near future. I will also give some kind of information to you. I am very welcome if you can form a good team and can start up a new company during your student career. Before you graduate your study. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. Last year we have a student. She tried to find a different friend, even though this friend from different study program, and she's under my how do I say that, entrepreneurship program. Only one student, and I'm quite happy for her because you find a team member from different departments. And last month, that team start up a new company. We help them. Each student, they try to collect like 60,000 NT dollar. So the basic company capital is around 600,000 NT dollar. Next year they try to collect like 6,000 NT 6,000. I forgot how many, like 6 million NT dollars. That's their final goal. So, through governmental support, we at the leader can help youth students like 30% financial support from government. This is my role to play in this program. Okay, thank you.
我们给严主任 a big clap. Okay? Money and support is the last thing you should worry. I have the word from Professor Yan and Professor Mitchell. Your job is to find a problem that is compelled to you by next Saturday. And how do you know? Is when you go speak to 100 people. You're not trying to sell them something, you're trying to tell a story. Oh, I'm sorry, do your friend or does your friend have this problem? And is this stomach ache or heart ache or headache? What you're trying to identify is the pain point. Once you reach, you know for sure that you are in a good process. Okay? 也就是说，假如你跟100个人讲，你终于找到是头痛、胃痛，然后每次问都是一样的话 ，then you're in the good, and you gotta be compelled to it. Okay? So the next step is validate. So validate is about go speak to 100 people. Okay? We're gonna cover this next time. Okay? This is model canvas. So for you, for today, to Saturday, speak to 100 people and said, do your friend have this problem? Do not ever ask, what's your requirement? 千万不要问你的需求 because they will tell you, I want a faster horse. Okay? What's the problem? What's the pain? Do you like solution A or solution B? You like solution B? Please give me $100 deposit. If I don't solve this problem, I will return the money to you. 这怎么做？来，请问你的朋友有没有这个问题？有，是胃痛还是心痛、头痛？头痛。你觉得方案 A 还是方案 A 比较好？他说，我比较喜欢方案 B， 或讨论出来我要方案 C。那你就说，可不可以给我100块押金？我只要做不出来，我再退给你。And if you started to collect a lot of $100 deposit, congratulations. Okay? I say in English again. From today to next Saturday, go speak to 100 people. Ask. Do not ever say, do